Hi everyone, I'm Terence over here and I'm more commonly known as the Impossible Investor. Today in this video, what I'm going to cover about is one of the headlines in Straits Times online recently, right, about MAS and CAD warning about investment schemes based on digital coins and tokens. Now this was published on August 10, 2017, right, and I have many students over here who have asked me about digital coins or digital currencies in lately terms over here. Now, so I'm going to cover a little bit more about this topic over here and my personal views of it over here. Now, so first, digital coins and digital currency, it's new and is gaining popularity in more recent times over here. Right now, Bitcoin was obviously the first one, and Bitcoin wasn't smooth to begin with. And right up until now, alright, Bitcoin itself still has its own problems when it comes to trading, or for common investors to really grapple a hold of things and how to make money from it. Now, and one of the more recent popular ones is of course Ethereum as well. Right now, Ethereum is new on the block over here, but it has fast gained popularity. But again, it does not come without its problems as well. Right now, see, when there are new technologies or new investments out there, right, the problem over here is the reliability of the marketplace itself. Right now, why do people buy property? Now, people buy property because they know that if anything goes wrong, right, they still own the property. Right now, so that in terms itself keeps the whole investment safe. Now, what about the stock market? Now, think about the stock market. It's been around for a really long time, and for any brokers to actually get a license, right, to operate as a brokerage over here, they have to go through many legal jangles, many legal licenses, right, and spend probably a lot of money just to acquire these licenses before they can even start doing business. Right now, those all point towards security for your money, right, and your investments over here. Right, because it just makes these companies a little bit more legit in terms of running a proper business and trying to provide a service to you, and in return, run a business on it and create profitability. Now, think about all these new products out there. Right, first, obviously they do lack regulations. Right, second, when you don't have regulations governing over these things over here, right, you get a lot of what we call those fly-by-night companies. Right, fly-by-night companies where they just try to price on people's greed, right, and the popularity of these products on the onset, right, and get you to kind of trade it over here on the platform that they've created, right, fund your accounts, trade it, make it look like you own some of these things over here, right, and if anything goes wrong, they just need to wrap up and run. Right, and what we're seeing more nowadays over here is people getting a little bit more creative, right, and making use of these products over here to come up with investment schemes, right, and wrap it around it over here for investors, right, to take an alternative look to it. Right, so it's kind of like what we call packaging it up over here to look different, but yet it's actually the same thing. Right now, so the emphasis over here is still really simple. If you're going out there over here to invest huge chunks of money on a new technology, right, then you really shouldn't, right, because you've worked really hard to earn this money that you have right now, right, and this is probably not the best way, right, to try and grow it. Now, you want to grow it on more secure terms over here when it comes to the big chunk of your money. But if you're telling me, hey Terence, I'm just going to take this and see where it goes over here. I'm just going to put in $500. I'm just going to put in $1,000 that I can afford to lose over here, and see how big this thing can grow. Now, I'm sure you've read many books about people telling you if only you could buy the next Facebook, if you could only buy the next Apple. Now, there are many duds before the success actually comes. So if you ask me if Bitcoin or Ethereum is going to be it, I don't know. All right, and I really do not have this interest to invest in these kind of things anymore because of the huge risk that come by with itself. Right now, so if you really do, right, the best thing that I can suggest to you today in this video is to really go out there and research on a really reliable broker or a trading platform for Bitcoin and Ethereum over here. Right, find your accounts, open your accounts with them, make sure the company is legit over here and as reputable as it can be. Right, and then place your money over there and buy a little bit of it and see where it goes. But do your own due diligence. Right, every investment comes with its own risk as well. Right, and I really wish you all the best. See ya.